How about that? Wow.
Just like we have our own little network.
We have our own network.
Peddling products and having talk shows and reporting the news.
You know, we should expand to have the
weather.
We could
farm report.
Provide quality programming 24 hours a day.
Well, it probably wouldn't be quality.
True, yeah.
It would be programming.
It would, yeah.
What's the first?
Well, it'd be low quality.
No, I mean sometimes it would be. It would just quality. Be of quality.
Of
questionable quality. Because it would be questionable from time to time.
Because we have bad judgment and poor taste about.
Or sometimes we have good judgment or great taste.
You never know.
Yeah, it could be the best experience ever watching our network.
Doubtful. Gonna catch that coach bus. Gonna catch that coach bus. I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna ride it through the town. I'm just trying to find my good man. Don't think it can't be. Don't think it can't be found. Mr. Redcap Porter, Mr. Redcap Porter, won't you help me with my heavy load? I'm looking for a good man, one further down the road. I know my good man, I know my good man, bound to love me, bound to love me some. He'll put his arms around me like a circle round the sun. Well, my radar reads 100. Well, my radar reads 100. Yes, my radar reads 100. 103. Well, that's fast enough for my baby. That's fast enough for. That's fast enough for me. It's the day before Christmas. It's the day before Christmas. Won't you let me bring your presents tonight? Let me just be your Santa Claus. Even if my whiskers ain't white.
You got your
Santa Claus can have whiskers of any color. That's the moral of the story. Every time we play, we have to say the moral of the story.
That's right. Or sometimes you just have to guess if there's a moral to the story.
Moral of the story. Oh, you have a pile of plectrums.
We had a request for a something by Joplin. I assume they meant Scott Joplin, and so here's something I always enjoy playing, the original Rags. Good old good ones.
Original.
You want to check your tuning out?
Oh yes, I do.
I couldn't find your guitar in time. I was tuning all these things wrong. I didn't tune your guitar. I'm sorry. nobody tuned your guitar?
I wish somebody tuned my guitar. It's usually better when somebody tunes it. It's alright. Yeah, I've got some schemes in the works.
Schemes, eh?
Yeah, for how to improve the microphone situation
Yeah.
and make it look less just
Are you
silly.
gonna buy a tuxedo jacket?
Maybe we should do that. He can't dance, but for real romance, he's the last word. Seldom talks, but for moonlight walks, he's the last word. He may look meek and quiet when there's a crowd about, but he's a red-hot riot when the folks are out. Can't recite, but for holding tight, he's the last word. Starts off slow, but when he starts to go, he's the last word. Girls meet him in the open air. They don't see how I learn to care. They should get him in an easy chair. He's the last word. Now everyone has sound they love to brag about, but they should meet my sweet someone before they start to shout. Just put them all together, they might look pretty fine, and then just ask me whether I would trade that man fine. Never sings, but for other things, he's the last word. Gonna tell jokes, but how he can coax, he's the last word. He's poor at conversation, never went to school, but he's a big sensation in any vestibule. Has a style, but he's got a smile, that's the last word. Drives a Ford, but I'm never bored, he's the last word. Got a sheep that you can't resist, but I'll tell you what you might have missed. When he kisses me, I stay kissed, he's the last word. He's the last word. Can't tell jokes, but how he can coax, he's the last word. He's poor at conversation, hardly went to school, but he's a big sensation in the vestibule. Out of style, but he's got a smile, that's the last word. Starts off slow, but when he starts to go, he's the last word. Got a sheep that you can't resist, but I'll tell you what you may have missed. When he kisses me, I stay kissed, he's the last word. But he's the last word.
Did you ever hear the story? Did you ever hear the yarn about gasoline Gus? He saved up $1, then he borrowed 20 cents and got a jitney buzz. His coffee mill was made of tin, but tin was made to pack things in. He hung a sign and it read thus: "This is Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. He packed him on the corner and he packed him on the hood. He packed him on the fender and another dozen stood. From out the heap there came a cry: "Take that suitcase out of my eye." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. Did I tell you what he purchased? Did I tell you what he used? Gasoline Gus. Well, he bought a bunch of dynamite and he bought a pint of gin for his jitney bus. "It's got a bigger kick than gasoline," said Gus as he loaded that tin machine. A lady said, "Don't go too far." Gus said, "It ain't that kind of a car." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. He turned a dozen somersaults and then he looped to loop. He made better noise than the boarders eating soup. How far he went I quite forget, but according to Hoyle he's not back yet. Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. Do you want to hear the finish? Do you want to hear the end of Gasoline Gus? Well, he bumped into old Satan and he got old Satan's goat with his jitney bus. Satan frowned and said, "Take him out and let him ride my imp about." In 15 minutes, as big as life, he was making love to the old boy's wife. Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. They had to telephone to Satan that his wife he had eloped with a funny-looking fellow in a funny little boat. Satan never turned a hair. He just smiled and said, "Well, they're a perfect pair." Gus, Gus, Gasoline Gus, Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus. Yeah, Meredith. Gasoline Gus and his jitney bus.
Moral of the story.
Oh, the moral of that story, I guess, I don't know.
Be careful what you wish for. Excuse me, can I have a pick? Always give alms to the poor. Don't be a hypocrite. I'm just guessing.
I don't think any of that would apply to that, but...
I was born on a farm off my way to flaming youth. Was bound but he'd fly away. I packed my breath and I grabbed my saxophone. Can't read notes but I play anything by ear. I made up tunes on the songs that I used to hear when I'd start to play. Folks they would say, sounds a little doofus to me. Corn-fed chords appeal to me. I like rustic harmony. Change the note that they teach in the music schools, but the folks they dance like fools. They go goofus. Got a job, but the sure couldn't keep it on. The leaders said that play it on the music hall. So I stepped out with an outfit of my own. Got together a new kind of orchestra. We all played the same blues harmony, and I wasn't hit with a hit. So lucky for me.
stomp.
Set of words.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know the words. I've never heard the words, but probably.
What's the song that's like that has words?
I don't know.
You have no idea or something?
Oh, you have no idea. That's kind
Oh,
of.
you
It's
have
not that.
no idea. It's not like that.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
I hear the similarities, but.
And the differences.
Certainly.
All right. You smiled when we parted, and it hurt me somehow. I thought there was nothing worthwhile. The tables are turning and you're crying now. And I'm just learning to smile. Sorry now, sorry now. Whose heart is aching or breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue and crying too, just like I cried over you. Just like a friend, right till the end. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Although I forgive you, I cannot forget that you shattered all my ideals. You smiled when I told you that you would regret, but now you know just how it feels. Oh, sorry now, sorry now. Whose heart is aching, breaking each bone, sad and blue and crying too, just like I cried over you. Just like a friend, right till the end. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching? Sad and blue, crying too, just like I cried over you. Right till the end, just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way, now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now. Yep.
sun blossoms.
Miss Liza loved a bashful man who'd keep on gazing at the moon, or talking about the shining stars above. One night she up and says to him, "I'm getting tired, now look here, dear. It's time you tried your hand at making love." And poor Jim looked away, and Liza heard him say, "Way down in my heart, I've got a feeling for you. And if we should part, I'd be a kneeling for you. If you say the word, I'll have a stealing for you. Cause I got a sneaky feeling for you." When Liza heard Jim talk like this, she gave him such a whacking kiss. He blushed so red it nearly singed his hair. You said, "Don't let that worry you. I'll do the loving for us two. And babe, you're certainly gonna get your share." Jim said, "I guess I'll stay." And Liza heard him say, "Way down in my heart, I've got a feeling for you. And if we should part, I'd go a kneeling for you. Please, you say the word, I'll go a stealing for you. Cause I got a sneaky feeling for you." My heart, I got a feeling for you, feeling for you. When if we should part, I'd be a kneeling for you, kneeling for you. If you say the word, I'm stealing for you, stealing for you. Cause I got a sneaky feeling for you. That's "I've Got a Feeling for You."
Come on down, oh honey, come on down. Have you forgotten that it's Circus Day in Dixie?
No.
Let's go down, oh honey, let's go down. Where that crowd is steering, the street parade is nearing. Oh, before we go, see the dancers who don't move their feet. Gee, there's gonna be a lot of friends that I'm dying to see. Circus Day in Dixie, Circus Day in Dixie, it always is a holiday. You better hurry, honey, 'cause there's a parade a-comin' led by that leader man. Ain't he a funny thing? See that funny lion? Seems just like he's trying to keep time with a ragtime band. And see the clowns who wear the funniest clothes. There's one that looks just like my old Uncle Mose. And see that funny little monkey riding on a donkey. That's the circus town in Dixieland. clowns who wear the funniest clothes. There's one that looks just like my old Uncle Mose. See that cunning little monkey riding on that donkey? That's the circus town in Dixieland. So let's go and see that big menagerie. Follow the crowd this way and see that big attraction. Step right in, they're anxious to begin. Gee, I'm all excited and I'm glad I've been invited. Oh, before we go, I've gotta see that Turkish dancing show. Everybody's here, 'cause Circus Day only comes once a year. Circus Day in Dixie, Circus Day in Dixie, why it always is a holiday. You better hurry, honey, 'cause there's a parade a-comin' led by that leader man. And he looks mighty grand, and see them funny lions. It seems like one of them's trying to keep time with that ragtime band. Now see the clowns who wear the funniest clothes. There's one that looks just like my old Uncle Mose. And see that funny little monkey riding on that donkey. It's Circus Day in Dixieland. You better hurry up, honey, 'cause there's a big parade or something. Clowns who wear the funniest clothes. There's one that looks just like my big Uncle Mose. And see them cunning little monkeys riding on the donkey. That's the Circus Day in Dixieland.
Oh, thank you so much for having joined us for our show every day. We play a show at 8 o'clock. That's Greenwich Mean Time -7. That's the time zone here in good old California. We're in San Francisco. And here we go.
Yes, we're in San Francisco. We can't figure out how to escape this peninsula. We're
got marooned on the peninsula. Yes. Yes, yes. Here on the peninsula, we're surrounded by water on 3 sides, and we have no way.
We can't figure out
to get out.
Yeah. Well, anyway, once we figure that out, we'll let you know. But we'll be here for the foreseeable future.
Please send help.
Yes, we're on a peninsula and we can't get off. What was the name of that blues you sang for the first song?
It's called...
Hi, John.
I don't really know what it's called. Coach Bus Blues is what I call it.
Coach Bus Blues.
It's not called that, though. It might be called Greyhound Blues or something like that. Maybe it is called Coach Bus Blues. What's the name of that, Craig?
Coach Bus Blues.
Craig seems to know things. If you want to tip the band, we are so grateful for your tips. And we're just glad that that you're in our community and everything, and we love you and thank you.